All right, well then we're live with office hours. So welcome everyone. This is where we just talk free form with customers. We answer questions as they come up. But today I think we got a couple FAQs that we can start off with from Vera. So Vera, these are things that you see popping up in tickets, coming into the ops email frequently. So what is our FAQ for this week?
Sure. We actually had a question about the difference between Ad Rotate Pro and display ads. And basically, they had a customer that didn't see their ad, and it was because they were a display ad, and we extract their paper.
Right.
Every week, if they're not in the paper, it gets overwritten by the new batch of display ads that come in. So
Right.
that's what happened. They expired, and
Right.
I had explained that to them.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point to make. The web ads are completely separate from the display ads. We call them display ads because it's like a display ad in the paper. But it's been repurposed for online. And the way that was designed from the very beginning of the company was to make the website a reflection of the current print edition. So, they don't just stay up indefinitely. They automatically expire when we extract next week's ads, just like you said. So let's just get a visual on this really quick, and we'll make a tutorial video out of this. And go ahead and bring up your examples there. And let's look at the front end examples and also the back end, just in the dashboard, how you can control or where you can see your, what the display ads are.
So this one here was the advertiser in question that they had a question about. They were in the March 4th, but they weren't in the March 11th. So I had to explain to them that every time we extract, we replace the existing image as it would be in the paper. So if they didn't have an ad published in the paper that week, they wouldn't be reflected in the display ads. And just like you said, this is a reflection of the paper. It is actually the same exact ad as what would appear in that paper. And
Right.
I'm just going to show you a better link of it.
Right.
And that's just how it would appear in that small block. And I explained the difference between the Ad Rotate Pro, that you have a longer duration that you could have them. You can set them at the top of the page, on the side of the page as a footer, and just these are their current advertisers at the moment.
Right.
This isn't the groups, but if you look, it has a different expiration date. It's not from week to week. You can set that expiration date and just future date it for however long they're going to be advertising. So that way, it's like a set it and forget it type of option.
Right.
Also, the ads are a little bit more vibrant. So if we go to their homepage, you can see that they're not as I don't want to say bland, but they're more vibrant because
Right.
they're created for web. So the colors are true resolution, higher resolution.
Right.
So, but yeah,
Sure.
I mean, I
Yeah.
would suggest it as an option anyway.
Yeah, right. I mean, that's always been the trade-off. Ever since I started at the company, the pitch was always, with the print ads, it requires no extra work on your part. And it's an opportunity to upsell those print ads, those print advertisers for being on the web, because they're going to have that same graphic that they ran in the print edition online. And so there's no extra work, but that's the trade-off. If you want to put the work in and you want to have a graphic designer create something specifically for the web that's more of an IAB standardized format, like a leaderboard or a medium rectangle. Maybe you want a simple GIF animation in there. There's just so much more you can do if you want to put the time into designing those ads for the website. And that's a great FAQ. The other thing I just want to point out for anyone that doesn't know, we do this full service extraction for the majority of our customers. So most of you know about this, but if you don't, this is always an option to add the extraction of the print ads. It's just 50 cents per ad for us to do that. And we will just take your print PDF. You send the files to us every week, and we take them out 50 cents an ad. And then if you can upsell them for $5 a week, that's obviously a huge profit with, again, no additional work on your part. And we're always focused on trying to minimize the time, that you need to spend managing the website. That's kind of been our bread and butter with full service just in general for both ads and articles. Okay, that's a great FAQ. I think that's probably good for those for today, and we're going to keep it pretty short for today. So, and I know it's a very busy day for you, Vera. You got you're managing the whole the phones and the tickets, which you always do, but I know Terry's not available today, so you can jump off now, and I'll just finish this up and review the newsletter.